Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At forward, Kurt Thomas. At guard, Charlie Ward. At the other forward, Larry Johnson. At the other guard, Allen Houston. The center, Patrick Ewing. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. Let's meet your Washington Wizards. At the center position, 6'10", number 36, Thomas. At shooting guard, 6'4", number 31, Antonio Daniels. At forward, 6'8", number 4, forward, 6'7", number 3, Caron Butler. At the other guard, 6'4", 0, Gilbert Arenas.
Welcome, everyone. It's great to have you with us. This is the in-season tournament. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the New York Knicks, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at the Wizards, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And, of course, the Knicks, behind 2 games.
Seeing where the Wizards are, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Johnson, and it's Ewing in at center. And for Washington, we've got Butler, and it's Thomas in at the center position. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
So it's Washington now. After the basket by New York, Jamison. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Ward. Here's Ewing. Yep, that one goes. Ewing's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Arenas. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Daniels. Houston with a rebound. And here's New York now. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year. Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Pass to Ewing. The jump hook. Another one falls for New York.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Thomas. Butler passes to Thomas. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
Wizards foul. Hands on Jamison. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Johnson from 11 feet away.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
There's a screen. Pass to Arenas from outside the arc. On target from range. And grabbed for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, B.A. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Arenas. The Knicks making their last shot. And Washington again with the bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Ewing. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Wizards have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Arenas. He's got 5. Pass to Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Ward. Now Johnson. Butler covering. Here's Thomas. Still no points. Here's Houston. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Arenas. The 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Ewing. Rebounded by Daniels.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Arenas passes to Thomas. Here's Jamison. Pass to Thomas. 4 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Ward passes to Johnson. Here's Ward. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And And the Knicks, another three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Arenas. And another basket for Washington.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Ward. Pass to Ewing. Here's Houston to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Washington trailing. Now a timeout called by Washington. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Easy feeling. Here's the High Squad. Make some noise.
Here's Daniels. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Jamison. Here's Arenas. Here's the three. Houston with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Ward. Now here's Johnson. Here's Ewing. Elbow shot. Jamison grabs a board. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Daniels. Still without a bucket. Pass to Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards with another miss. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Ward. No good on the three. The Wizards have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Arenas. Fires the three. He's off on that one. Pass to Ward. Down low. Here's Ewing. It's blocked. Here's Daniels. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, sometimes being shifty in this game is a good thing. Body control helping out on that attempt.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for New York.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Can be. That's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Singala. Here's Jamison. They set a pick from downtown. Nails it from three.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Brunson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Camby. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The Wizards have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Sungila. Here's Arenas. Brunson defending. Here's Arenas. Hauled in by Brown.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Brunson. Camby, the pass to Brunson. Left side, Brown. Here's Dudley. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now it's a 5-point New York lead. Here's Arenas. Brunson defending. Releases. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Camby. Jamison grabs a board. 1:43 left in the first. To the middle. The jump hook. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. They usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Knocks down the first one. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards. Butler. shots.
And he makes a first. Butler hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Camby. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dudley, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Washington has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Arenas. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Dudley, it's deflected. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Sungala. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
.30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Brunson passes to Dudley. Here's Camby. Out to the wing. Back to Brunson. Pass to Camby. Shot clock at 5. Outside Brunson. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Arenas. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Wizards. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The Wizards with a lead. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. And it's Williams in at the 5. Pass to Arenas for 3. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Here's Wingate. And here's Brunson. Inside. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Coulibaly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Arenas. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Thomas. It's good on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Washington's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Arenas. Brunson defending. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Wizards making their last shot. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Brunson. Back to Thomas from the arc. And Arenas pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
That one's off. Good on the second one. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Here's Houston. He's got 7. Here's Thomas. 5 on the clock. Left block shot on the way, and it's in off the glass. Thomas has got 6.
And this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. New York trailing. Pass to Ewing. Unloads from 13. And it's New York scoring again.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Butler. Following the bucket by the Knicks. It's stolen by Johnson. Childs. Here's Houston. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Arenas. Give him 23. Pass to Daniels. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots from 12, sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The Wizards have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Puts it up. And again, Washington, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Houston. He's got 10. Here's Ewing. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, it's stolen. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Dudley, he's checked in for New York. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Now a timeout called by New York.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizard Dancer.
Pass to Houston. Johnson with it. Here's Ewing on the mark with the 15-footer. Ewing's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Sungaila. Brown's checked in. Here's Arenas. 23 points in the game. A shot to stop the run. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Here's Houston. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Ewing. Here's Houston from 20 feet. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Wizards. Jamison's got 4 rebounds now. Washington has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Daniels passes to Jamison. Knocks down the triple. Jamison's got 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Ward. Pass to Ewing. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Ewing's got 8 here in this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And here's Hayes. Here's Daniels. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Jamison. 6 to shoot. Haywood passes to Arenas. Shoots from the baseline. And the jumper is good. Arenas has got 25 points in the game.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Brown. Here's Ward. Here's Houston. It's good. 14 points for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Hayes. Out left to the wing. Here's Daniels. Over to the wing. Here's Arenas. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The Knicks with the lead. Ward passes to Brown. Here's Ward. Pass to Houston from behind the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. Jamison's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Arenas, defended by Brown. And there's the screen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Timeout called, the Knicks.
DC family, let's welcome your Wizards youth dance team to the floor.
So it's the Knicks now. Camby, the pass to Brunson. Here's Camby. Herrera. Counted from distance. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Mason. Brunson defending. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington. Mason. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Brunson. No points so far. Herrera. Stevenson defending. Pass to Williams. And here's Brunson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
.146 left to play in the first half. Here's Mason. Brunson defending. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Brown passes to Williams. Outside Brunson. Herrera. And the Knicks, another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Mason. Pass to Stevenson. To the wing on the left. Here's Jamison. Money from the wing. Jamison's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
To the wing, right side. And it's New York scoring again. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Mason the pass to Jamison. Pulls up, high post. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Williams' shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
17 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Bledge. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mason. Launches it. Blatch, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the New York Knicks.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance points at the other end.
Yeah, that's a clear advantage for them for sure. And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
The prospects in this class have really impressed me. The race should be definitely a close one.
And you can see how the teams are feeding these guys a little more each game, trying to elevate their play, bring out the best of them.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Washington trailing. We've got Butler, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. It's intercepted. Outside Johnson. Here's Ewing. Pass to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting it well at 59%. Arenas passes to Thomas. Johnson against Butler. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Ward. About a minute played here in the second half. Ewing, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 9-point New York lead.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Butler with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Butler passes to Jamison. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball.
New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. And as the season rolls on, let's look at the leaderboard. The best bigs from beyond the arc. "90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Daniels. Lets it go from 11. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Here's Ward. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Arenas. He has 29 now. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Houston. Pass to Ewing. Here's Ward. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Arenas. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Ward passes to Thomas. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Thomas has got 8 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout. It's time to get excited, everyone. DC family, here's the Hype Club. Make some noise. Makes a noise for your Wizards High Squad.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And another miss by Washington.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Daniels passes to Arenas. To stop the drought, hits the three-pointer. Arenas has got 32 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Ward passes to Johnson. Here's Ward. 6 points for him. Pass to Houston. Puts up a three. Jamison grabs the board. Jamison's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Arenas. Right side, Butler. Here's Jamison. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Jamison's got 12.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now a timeout called by New York. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Dudley, he's checked in for Thomas.
Wizards Ranger, let me hear ya.
And so it's New York with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Ward passes to Ewing. Here's Houston. Pass to Dudley. Here's Ward. And again, the Knicks missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Jamison. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
They brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Here's Houston. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Houston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Arenas. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Back to Johnson. Here's Houston from deep. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Arenas. He's got 32 points. And here's Butler outside. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Houston. Here's Dudley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Knicks. And there's a pick. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Dudley.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Ward passes to Johnson. Here's Ward. He's got 6. From the low block. In deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got 6 points.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Time to get excited, everyone. Easy feeling. Here's the hype spot. Make some noise.
Here for New York. A difficult situation for Washington. Here's Mason. Pass to Hayes. They need this. Sinks it from distance. Hayes has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Wizards shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Mason. Pass to Coulibaly. To the left wing. Hayes against Brown. The offensive rebound. Here's Songaila. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Songaila has gotten his second bucket. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brunson. Here he goes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Knicks making a switch here.
At the line for the Knicks, Brunson, shooting one.
That free throw good from Brunson. And Washington with possession. Pass to Songaila. Here's Mason. Brunson defending. On the take. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. Here's Wingate. Back to Williams. To the right side. Camby, the pass to Wingate. And here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Camby missing. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Mason, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside Brunson. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 10.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Blatch. He's scoreless. Booth.
2 minutes.
Deflected.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Pass to Wingate. Here's Brunson. Here's Camby.
Washington foul. Move. First personal foul. Third team.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
First one falls for him. Stevenson, he's checked in for Washington. And he can't hit the second. Well, the Wizards shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Mason. Outside Stevenson. Inside. Here's Blatch. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. New York no good that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. Pass to Thomas. Here's Wingate. Brunson looks it over. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Blatch. Outside Stevenson. Here's Mason. And again, it's Washington converting.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Wingate. Back to Thomas. Outside Brunson. Over to the left wing. Here's Thomas. Fires for 3. That shot no good. Up in time. The shot no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Knicks. They lead by 18. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And New York shooting about 60% for the game. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Johnson, and it's Thomas in at the 4. Pass to Houston. Shot is up. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Daniels. The Knicks making their last shot. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And here are the Knicks now. The Wizards making their last shot. Ward passes to Ewing. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Arenas. Here's Jamison. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Driving inside. Houston gets the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And for Washington, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Arenas passes to Jamison. Here's Arenas. Johnson with a double team. Pass to Butler. And it's in there.
From Arenas.
The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Houston. They double him with Butler. From deep, Johnson drills it from deep. And the Knicks lead by 21.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Arenas. Outside Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Ewing. Tries a 10-footer. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Ward. Here's Thomas. Here's Houston. 6 to shoot. Here's Ewing. No good off the back of the rim. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Butler passes to Arenas. Here's Jamison. Johnson with a double team. And here's Butler outside. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Houston. Pass to Thomas. The fadeaway. Jamison grabs the board. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas.
At the line for Washington, Thomas. 2 shots.
Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But, Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Houston can't hit.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Arenas. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. The shot. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Johnson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Jamison, covered by Johnson. There's the screen. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Arenas. And counted from 19 feet away. Arenas has got 34.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Ward passes to Ewing. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Ewing's gotten 4 this quarter. For Washington, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Arenas. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Thomas. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Down low. Here's Joe.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Singala. Here's Daniels. Here's Sungila. Back to Daniels. The Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Houston. Now here's Johnson to the paint. Here's Thomas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Daniels passes to Arenas. No one near him. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Butler's checked in for Washington. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Here's Ward. Pass to Thomas. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And for Washington, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And here's Butler. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Houston. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Houston's got 15 points here in the second half.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Arenas. Takes the three. And again, Washington with a triple.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Here's Ward. Here's Houston to the wing on the left. Camby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Butler passes to Daniels. Here's Arenas. The three connects from downtown. Arenas has got 40 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Daniels. The Knicks making their last shot. The baseline J is on the way. And Washington again with the bucket.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Houston. And he drives in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Washington calls timeout.
Wizards stand here.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. Arenas' shot is off. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. 3-pointer. Sure, from 3-point range. Houston's got 34 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now here's Butler. Here's Jamison. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
The size advantage gives them a nice, clean look from mid-range.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Houston. Jacks up a 3. Jamison grabs the board. And Washington with possession. Pass to Daniels. Here's Jamison. Blocked! Here's Ward. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And they remain undefeated in group play, securing their 2nd victory of the in-season tournament, Grant.
Yeah, in strong position with 2 games to go. Can they keep it up and advance to the knockout round? We'll see.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.